And maybe patience isn't about sitting in silence waiting for something to change. Maybe it's about learning how to live in the silence. It's about dancing with uncertainty instead of fighting it. It's about being brave enough to stand still while the world rushes by, knowing that your time will come, and it will. Not because you're lucky, but because you never gave up. The truth is, you don't grow when things are easy. You grow when you choose patience over panic, when you choose faith over frustration, when you choose peace over pressure. That's where strength is built. Not in the moments of success, but in the long, quiet moments when no one is watching and you still decide to keep going. Patience doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you care deeply, but you let things unfold naturally. You do what you can today, and you trust that tomorrow will take care of itself. You stop rushing to control everything and start flowing with what is. Because when you let go of the need to force life, life begins to move with you. Gently, beautifully, perfectly in rhythm. There's a kind of wisdom that only comes from waiting. The wisdom to know that not everything broken needs fixing right now, that not every answer is meant to come immediately, that not every delay is a punishment, sometimes it's protection. Life has its own timing, and though it's often different from yours, it's rarely wrong. Every pause has a purpose. Every season has a reason. Every silence hides a lesson. Sometimes you'll pray for doors to open and they won't. Sometimes you'll chase opportunities that slip away. Sometimes people you love will leave, and no explanation will make it make sense. In those moments, it's easy to think patience is useless, that waiting is wasting time. But it's not. The waiting is the work. The stillness is where your roots grow deeper, your faith becomes stronger, your heart becomes wiser. Because one day, everything you've been waiting for will arrive. Maybe not exactly how you imagined, but in a way that makes you whisper, "Now I understand." The pieces will connect. The timing will make sense. The people who left will make room for better ones. The pain that once broke you will become the reason you can now comfort others. You will look back and see that patience wasn't the obstacle. It was the bridge. It carried you from who you were to who you were meant to become. And that is the strength of the mature. They understand that life doesn't owe them anything. They don't rush the journey or force outcomes. They've learned to trust the rhythm of time, to find beauty in the slow unfolding of things. They've learned that peace is not found in control, but in surrender. They know that sometimes the best thing you can do is simply breathe and keep believing. You don't need to have it all figured out today. You don't need to be there yet. You don't need to prove your worth through speed or achievement. You are growing even now. You are learning, healing, and becoming, even when it doesn't feel like it. And all of it counts. Every step, every setback, every small act of faith, it all matters. Because that's what patience really is. The quiet courage to believe that your life is unfolding exactly as it should. So when you find yourself in the waiting again, don't fight it. Sit with it. Listen to it. Let it teach you. Let it soften you. Let it show you who you are without all the noise. Because when everything else fades, the plans, the expectations, the pressure, what remains is you. Resilient, grounded, capable of more than you ever thought. And one day, you'll stand where you once doubted. And you'll smile. Not because everything turned out perfect, but because you did. You became someone who doesn't break at the first sign of delay. You became someone who can walk slowly and still be proud. Someone who knows that peace doesn't come from speed, but from trust. That's the power of patience. It doesn't just change what you get, it changes who you are. It transforms waiting into wisdom, delay into direction, silence into strength. And when you finally arrive at the place you've been dreaming of, you'll realize it was never just about getting there. It was about everything you became along the way. So keep walking, keep believing, keep showing up for your dreams even when no one's watching. Life is not a race, it's a rhythm. And right now, even if you can't feel it, you're moving in perfect time. The world may not see your progress, but one day, the light will find you. And when it does, you'll understand why it took this long. Because something this beautiful, this real, this strong, could never have been rushed. Patience isn't about waiting for your life to begin. It's about realizing that it already has, right here, in the middle of everything uncertain, imperfect, and still worth loving. And maybe, just maybe, this moment you're in right now, this waiting, this wondering, this quiet becoming, is not the delay. It's the destiny.